Hey, Dental Nachos crew, are you looking for a full-time job? You could be right out of dental school, earning over $150,000 a year with mentorship, CE, and relocation benefits. I'm so happy to have Colleen from Midwest Dental with me, lead dentist recruiter, to share with us the Midwest philosophy for hiring dentists in their practice, some cool stories, and where they're looking to fill positions. Colleen, welcome to Talking Nachos. Share with us what you do in your dental life and how your group helps dentists.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. What I do in my dental life is I've got the joy of being able to help play matchmaker just like you do.
Awesome.
And find great dentists that want to be a part of the Midwest Dental team and be dental leaders in these wonderful practices that we have across 17 states.
Awesome. Now we have all different types of people at ages and stages in the dentisting world, non-dentists. Share with us a little about Midwest. You have multiple practices across states, and share with us a little about the culture as to why someone would want to come work there, the type of work they'll do, the mentorship they'll get, that type of story.
Absolutely. Well, with Midwest Dental, what makes us unique and special is that we really want our doctors to grow and feel like they can practice dentistry as they see fit. We don't burden them with production quotas or tell them how to do their dentistry. We really want them to be the clinical leaders in the practice and partner with our operations team to really provide what we consider number one, which is patient care. We want our doctors to really focus on that patient care and provide exceptional service to those patients. And we find that the best way to do that is allowing them to build relationships with patients, get acclimated into the practice, build relationships with their teams, and also the communities that they serve.
That's an awesome attitude. And you were a previous dental assistant at some time?
I still consider myself one. I love dentistry.
That's true. It's inside you. You're dentistry human. So you know what that means, right? Because you've been chair side with dentists, and you know that we're working on people who don't want to be there. Full contact arts and crafts. It's not easy to take. And what we do at Dental Nachos, we try to help dentists of all ages and stages, but especially these first steps out of dental school. So if someone's listening right now, will you guys hire a dentist right out of dental school and provide them mentorship?
Absolutely. And we want to curtail that mentorship to really meet the needs of that person that's coming on board. Maybe they just don't have the confidence, to do some difficult molar endos, or, maybe they want to start, learning more about implants or doing more with Invisalign. So we want to partner those doctors either in the practice or maybe with a doctor that's outside of the practice to really meet those needs that they have so they can grow and develop as the professional that they are, because that's just going to encourage them and make their life for their whole dental career even better.
Yeah, I mean, having someone to count on when you're not sure of anything, whether that's dentisting or parenting, like when I was a new parent, it's really valuable. So some of these additional toppings that you guys offer, so you have a strong salary for dentists, they can earn, $150,000 a year plus. A couple things I wanted to bring to life, through this video. So dentists are, this pandemic has made things extra nacho nuts. People who thought they might have a job, the job might not exist, moving. So you guys offer relocation benefits. Tell me a little bit about that.
We really want to, again, help meet the personal needs of anyone that's applying with us. Do you need help with, a down payment on an apartment, help with moving expenses, anything along those lines. We really just want to curtail to the needs of those that are applying and really help, cover some of those costs as part of the benefit package. And, really, it's for us, it's about finding that right fit. When we find great doctors, that's what's most important.
I'm known as the JBN guy, just be nice, dentists get along, don't argue over stuff for dentistry, but I am a JBR, just be real dentist too. And that the reality is you cannot help a patient, you cannot pay back your student loans, you cannot if you do not have a job. And the reality may be that being geographically flexible, especially during this time, is going to help you succeed. Now, before we talk about where some of these positions are, you also had mentioned you guys have some interesting CE and unique CE, and you have some relationships with CE providers. So if you are part of the Midwest Dental team, what can you expect CE-wise to be exposed to?
We offer CE on bunch of different platforms, stuff that we do internally. We offer regional CE courses with some of the relationships that we have with like Oral-B, Nobel Biocare, different companies along those lines, and different speakers that we bring in. We also offer everyone a yearly stipend to take CE courses that they're interested in as well. We have an annual doctors meeting that takes place usually in Chicago, that we have in conjunction with CE, and those change every year, so you're getting more and more out of it as you grow. And then we have the very unique and wonderful relationship with the phenomenal Pankey Institute. And we're the only DSO that has that. And I'm so proud to say that that is the level of excellence and service that we want to give our patients.
I mean, LD Pankey and all the things he shared over the years of what he's done really talks about kind of being a well-rounded person, dentist. And I just think that's a great infusion for people to learn early in their career. Now, so people are listening to our show. We talk about, why you guys need an associate, what procedures, how you will be compensated. Now let's talk about the where. Right now, if we're trying to connect, where do you guys have openings? Tell us a little bit about each opening and how people, before you start, how can someone reach out to you if they want to apply or learn more about it right now?
Absolutely. I'm easily reached directly at my email address, which is cbixler, that's BIXLER, at midwest-dental.com. You can also go to our website, which is Midwest Dental Jobs, all one word, midwestdentaljobs.com, or directly on my cell phone, which is 717-847-9069.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing that. And now I know you guys have some openings right now. So there could be dental nachos listening now, or when they're scrolling by, or when we share this. Where are these openings? What states are they in?
We have phenomenal openings in Wisconsin, Illinois, Massachusetts, upstate New York, Ohio, and several others. But those are the primary ones that.
And one is in Cape Cod, right? Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Sounds like a cool place to be a dentist for a little while there soon. So if people are interested in those places and learning more, I encourage you, dentist, maybe you have a job that's not full-time. Maybe you don't have a job. The more options and the more you learn, the better. When you talk to someone like Colleen, who's talking to dentists all the time, so you'll be able to share these stories. So these are full-time openings in, let's just review, Wisconsin, Illinois, Massachusetts, and upstate New York. And now, and you had a cool story on it. What makes one of those practices in Ohio so unique?
One of my favorite practices that I love to go to has a horse hitching post in the parking lot. They serve a community of a lot of Amish and Mennonite patients, which I've been going to the practice for 20, 30 years and multi-generational. So they've actually installed a horse hitching post to be able to accommodate those patients.
I like that uniqueness. Yeah, we're not too far from Lancaster, so we know the Amish drill, so that, that's something that will stand out in that practice. So I think fun stories like that are cool. I appreciate you sharing with our audience here for our Job Connect program. Our goal, Job Connect at Dental Nachos. If you want to learn more about it, just reach out to jobconnect@dentalnachos.com, Jill@dentalnachos.com. And it's a way for us to bond together, because at this time where there's less in-person CE, less ability for us to get out, but I was in my dental office this week. Teeth don't stop having problems. And the circle of dentisting life, I see this as a transitions broker. People are retiring who might not retire, people who are moving for jobs. So this is a great opportunity to connect with you, Colleen, to learn more about the Midwest family. I really appreciate you sharing with us.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I'm really excited about playing matchmaker and finding the right doctor.
Awesome, Colleen. Have a great day.
You as well.